Oh, sad dream. She looks younger. Is this a flashback dream?
Come
Definitely.
on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Hmm. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karo's dad had just died. He and Karo were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash had changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karo's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Karo survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karo was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Fair.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy.
Oh.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up.
Okay.
I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Oh, that's sweet.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what. I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be alright now.
Alright, Chad, remember the scar. I've got a feeling that'll be important later. I can't say how precisely, but there's some ways it might come up.
You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Kara no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Kara safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. Fight, 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 fight. Oh. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Kara and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Kara's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That'd be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person? Or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I have to ask Siri about that, too.
Huh?
Sheesh, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Okay. Outside, you say? I'll bite. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Yep, it's me, alright. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. But somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using the hemoanima. Well, what choice do I have? I gotta keep using it.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside...
Whoa.
Oh, he's never seen the night sky before, has he? The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky, far above my head, was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karawa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
I mean, according to, like, ancient astronomy, yes. No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... censored? Huh? All of a sudden I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Who the heck are you? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames?
What the? Huh?
He's speaking, but I can't hear? Its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing, though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my questions seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Do you know sign language? I don't, but maybe it could help still? Okay, I'm insane. That's good to know. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Day 3.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day CRA is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet in the war room, right? Onwards. Hey, Ito. So, you think of joining up yet? Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights, sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should find that given enough time. He doesn't look fine. Being here won't make his condition any worse. Well, good luck with that. Down we go. Wait, now, the war room is on the 3rd floor, right? Here we go. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sirei. He's late? He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. Should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. That's really it. Ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sirei will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time. And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Use a pillow, man. Quit being weird. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back to our rooms. Well, that was productive. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass time by engaging in select activities. So we have potentially around 200 free times in total? Even if we assume a third of the days are combat days and that on combat days we don't get free time, that still leaves us at like a little north of 100, like 120, 130-ish. Okay. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. First, try going to the training room at Entrance Hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Okay. And I guess, so, we do need to make sure, right, as much as my, like, Danganronpa experience tells me, oh, just spend a bunch of time with your comrades, get to know them. Sticky keys? No, I don't have sticky keys, I'm just sprinting. What is the deal with these statues? Was this statue always here? Whatever. Use my free time to prepare. Anyways, but there's actual like gameplay concerns we gotta worry about here, I guess. Where we will probably want to spend at least some of our free time actually upgrading our capabilities to some extent. Otherwise, we're probably gonna get left behind. So we'll use the free time as they advise so far. A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. Withholding valuable information about the mysteries of the universe from your comrades. What a splendid idea. Well, I mean, I could be delusional. You never know. I don't really know how it works, though. Do you come here to use the training machine as well? Oh, wrong guess. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiriko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. So this is going to be like a battle sort of deal, maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I thought so. Extra battles. Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Denied enemies. Okay. And there's a lot of enemies here. So obviously, it may... Well, we really don't need to worry about getting extra attack on Hiriko, because she already does enough attack damage to like, kill everything, so... Okay, that's not too big of a concern. And obviously, I think...
Do it to it! I totally got you!
Okay, I may have misclicked there. So you defended?
It's killing game
That's fine, we'll just kill these guys. It's alright. I just got some defense, which is actually good, because these guys might attack her. You never know.
Let's go.
So... Okay, line these guys up like so. I guess we end our turn here. Not the most productive. When Daramar approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to make sure to keep them away from the generator. Of course, yeah, I get that. It's actually a fair number of these guys. Let's see. I mean,
Let's freaking go!
I guess if anything, we would want you to... Right here is not bad. Would that damage our generator too? It might damage our generator as well. Okay, I think first thing is you... Okay. I need to get out of the way.
Say when.
I will get out of the way. Jeez, those purple guys are going to be pretty rough. I'll get out of the way by attacking these guys here.
There.
Then you can come along.
Time for battle.
No, not Cranofracture. Get us some lacerations going.
Die.
I honestly thought you would kill people with that. I guess you're not as strong as I thought. Okay, we can do this. It's not great, but... Man, they're really swarming tough here.
Guess I'm screwed.
When Al's HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself.
No, it can't be.
Yikes. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills, and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. It's a lot of mechanics designed to encourage death. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. Okay, it might be time to unleash some voltage. Like,
I've got
I'm
this.
thinking right here, special attack.
Good to go.
Maybe not on these guys. A Crimson Assault. If we can do like this, yeah, that's gonna be very helpful.
Gotcha.
Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be cautious as you fight. Right, so I can't do anything for a bit. So you attack for... What do you attack for? You attack for 4. So you would kill Darumi if you got a chance to attack us. Okay.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
We also have our last resort.
Dangerous.
Not sure we want to resort to that yet. We do have 8 AP. Hold up. When did we get so much AP? Okay, let's just kill these guys then. Like, we can do like a bit of this. And that's only going to take you down 1. And we could just do that 4 times in theory. Let's go up here first.
Let's do this.
I'm almost wondering if we want to kind of switch roles here.
I wonder
Like,
how
if
many
we
more
give
can I
you... You can't quite get all these guys, but what we could do, we could have you dash over here. And then from
I'm
there,
about to die.
we get this.
Go away.
I did 2 damage. Lovely. Oh, you do extra damage when you're... okay, that's good to know.
Hauling ass.
Okay, we would like to kill the... it's not that much. They're going to do like 2 damage to the thing. We can take
Rev
that.
it up.
I think it's more important we get you over here to start dealing with these folks. Yeah. And just kind of keep hammering them, I think. Makes a lot of sense.
Let's give it to him. Hauling ass. Rev it up. Oh yeah.
And I think, I mean, we still have the AP. We could actually just have
So
you
close to
move 1 and there we go.
Stab, stab, stab.
Okay. Interesting. So what type of 80% defense rate? So we're not gonna be S tier, S rank then, but never mind. That was flawless. We lost a soldier, but it's flawless. Nice kills. 1 times 100. Enemies killed and nice kills. Why not? Why doesn't it just say allies killed?
Ah,
Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh?
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. I can't help but notice you sacrificed me almost immediately in this battle. What gives? We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use the VR training to gain BP. BP can use to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. I suppose I can do that here. Okay, so what do we have? It's like if I look at this, I could just upgrade this straight up. It could gain extra voltage. There's multiple different types of resources. You would get more voltage. Required gym? Okay. Required math. I think mine is the only thing I can upgrade right. Alright, well I guess I'll upgrade my sword. Why not? Side slash level 2. Boom. As your skill level increases, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. These can be obtained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school, so choose activities that correspond to your needs. Okay. I guess that's why you would explore outside the school. Gotta be careful though. I mean, as we just saw, like if we run into battles out there, like it's really easy to accidentally get someone killed very quickly. And it sounds like if we go exploring, there is actually permadeath, which is troubling. Okay, what? So they said we should like check out the explore thing too. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check where characters are. Okay, so I could like take a look here. Okay. I guess we can spend some time with our lovely Harlequin friend. Where art thou? There you are. Hey, Doremi, what's up? Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me? Sure.
Huh?
I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You
Uh,
weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What is with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just wanted to watch a horror movie with you. Saw specifically. And just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. Linguistics, up 1. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Okay. So, alright. Oh, free time. Oh, did training not use up my free time? Yeah, interesting. I guess we should check out the entrance hall, because it was implied we should do that. And by implied, I mean outright stated. I feel like I went the longest way possible to get here. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Alright, let's take a look at this. Nothing for to do in the schoolyard. I can go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. Okay. Alright, well, who do we got? We could hang out with. No one down here. And we can go to the training room, of course. We could hang out with Darumi again. It actually seems like Darumi is the only person we could hang out with. Alright. Sure. She was on the 2nd floor, right? Oh, Hiriko, we could hang out with you. Hiriko, what are you doing here? I was looking at the statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? It's a boxing samurai. Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend. Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai?
Oh.
The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectic interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Run that by me again. Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. We got math. So now, so we got stats, but then we also have grades. which seem to be two different things.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ah,
You have a whole person ready breaking down what she said about the statue. I mean, I understood somewhat, like, or, okay. I wasn't completely lost. Like, if I had actually, like, dug in, I think I could have picked it apart, but, like, man. It was the sort of statement that I think wasn't meant to be understood. It's... Because you got two types of academics. You got the academic that actually, like, wants to, impart knowledge on people and, like, is good at explaining stuff. And then you have the academics that just intentionally use the most opaque lingo and, you know, niche terms relevant to, like, only the area of study to intentionally confuse people and have this aura of, like, oh, I'm so much smarter than you because I learned these several terms derived from Latin and Greek that are never used outside of this specific field of study at the highest levels. Anyways, the day came to an end without any word from Sirei. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deep about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night.